What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, man. Hey, let's talk about it. Welcome you guys to the Lochness Podcast. I'm Coach Unchained. Lock is out, down on a little bit under the weather today. So I'm gonna fill in for me. Hope you guys enjoy the show today. I got Blackberry. He'll be back in here in a minute. And hey, man, we're gonna talk some Falcons talk today, man. We got some stuff to talk about. We got some stuff that's developing. We got a lot, man. This has been a crazy coaching search, and it still ain't over. It's still not over. But like I said, I got Blackberry. He'll be back in a minute. We got the people in the chats already, man. Like I said, I want to welcome you guys to the Lochness Podcast. And let's talk about it, man. So before I get started with that, man, we got three shows, three streams going today. We got the Lochness Podcast. Make sure you guys go over there and hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it out. You have the AFN video on here also. Do the same. Go to AFN if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, like it, share this video out. He also got my show up here, which is Coach Unchained. Do the same for me also. But let me get some shout outs to my people in the chat today, man. Right now, I'm starting out with Gemini, man. What's going on, man? We got Speak Your Piece. Hey, we're going to try to speak that today for you, bro. Terry Mitchell, what's going on, man? Debo 80, what's happening? Bubba Gump, what's going on? ATL Dirty, what's happening, man? ATL Leo, welcome in. Wallace Smith, glad to see you in here. Raymond Collins, what's going on, brother? David Johnson, he said, rise up, let's go get the head coach. Hey, yeah, exactly. Wonder Woman, what's going on? Sling that last one, get us a coach in here. Terry, what's going on, brother? Brian Peoples and Brandon Isaac. Oh, what's up, King? Hey, Atlanta supporter, man. What's going on, man? But anyway, man, we got some stuff to talk about, man. I got some questions in there. Well, some topics in here. I ain't gonna call them questions. And let you guys tell me what you think. You guys can help me help solve some of these things. But first, I want to get to something that I thought was kind of strange before we go into this head coaching thing, man. I'm gonna put this up here. You guys tell me what you think about this right here. Cam Newton will only sign with the Atlanta Falcons if he returns to the NFL. What do y'all think about that? Any takers? What's up, D. Coleman? How you doing, brother? I knew you were going. For some reason, I knew you were going to say something about that. I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm in the same boat. Oh, my Lord.
Coach, you say Cam Newton say he'll come to Atlanta if we give him a juice box or a chocolate milk and a ham and cheese sandwich?
I knew had to. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that dude talking about.
Will it take a sack lunch?
Oh my God, man!
With a chocolate milk, strawberry flavor.
Oh my Lord! I didn't know anything about it till I seen it in what's called. I had to ask Miss Maggie, was this an old story or something? I didn't know. I didn't know. Then I read the what's called. He said, well, that's the only way he would come back to the NFL if he signs with Atlanta. Hoping Bill Belichick would be the guy.
I don't think that's the truth. I think if anybody was the
anybody would ask that, he'll run.
He gonna take
exactly.
That's and I do like Cam. I like Cam too, D. Coleman. I think Cam is all right when he ain't doing that funny acting stuff, but I don't believe that not 1 second.
That's funny. He said CG2K said next topic. That's funny. What's going on, John Marino? He's from Galveston, Texas, man. Watching for the first time. Hey, man. Appreciate you, bro, for hopping in here, man. Definitely. But like I said, make sure you go to these three shows right here, man. Hit those subscribe button. We all have something going on every week, every night of the week. There's something going on. So Make sure you go to AFN, the Lochness Podcast, and Coach Unchained, and also Blackberry Lorex Show, man. Make sure you get on his channel. Just go hit the subscribe button right now. YouTube and him having a little battle right now. He's gonna win eventually, but we just gotta wait till that happens. So
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna win eventually. So we hope it's sooner than later.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Red Swarm, man? Welcome in, bro.
Boy, damn sound effect, y'all. A sound effect. But you know what?
They didn't get Lil Wayne. They didn't start Lil Wayne for doing his woo woo woo.
Right. Yeah, come on. Come on now.
That's crazy, bro.
I gotta give the Sony Music though, Coach. They were pretty smart what they did.
Oh
yeah.
They must got some kind of little something in there that just picks it up.
Yep, it's pretty smart what they did. They went in, they created the city warning, the disaster alert warning, and they sold it to the government. Ain't that
Oh, okay.
Pretty smart.
Yeah, that's kind of genius, actually. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of genius. Damn.
But I think they do have a similar version
right
on YouTube. So just for future reference, for those of y'all who want to be content creators one day, like Coach Unchained and myself, YouTube is now offering their own catalog of these sounds and effects and whatnot.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
I did not know that. I need to check that out.
It's just not as good.
Oh, okay. What's up, JDS, man? Welcome in, bro. But anyway, man, that's a no for me on Cam. No matter who comes in here, that's a no.
Yo, that's a no.
So, but yeah, we're going to move on, man. But we got something even more exciting to talk about.
Love you, Cam, but stay at Westlake. Go coach for Westlake.
Yeah, why not? It's the school. We'll do it.
Go coach for Westlake.
You may go make a couple of dollars there. All right, where am I? I just did some. Okay, I know that. All right. He's on that. What's it called? George Clinton. Okay, yeah. All right.
That's an excellent comparison, T. Terry.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no Cam for me. Okay. Next one. This is the questions I thought about when I decided to do the show.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. First question. Has the Belichick flame almost burnt out? Yeah.
No.
Whoa.
Who is that?
Oh, what's up, Big Ant? You made it back, huh?
Yeah, I'm finally here.
The big dog, the big ace.
I had to look at the what's called. Who? Somebody popped up there.
Who that? Who that is?
Who that be?
Who that is?
Yeah, man. What's up? What's your take on that, man? Have the Belichick flame almost burnt out? I had it burnt out.
Got on that, Ant.
Oh, I like that.
Oh shoot, boy!
Where you get that?
Let me get a close. Let me get a better look at that.
Where you order that at, bro?
I've had this all year last year.
Well,
put that in the camera a little bit.
That.
Let me see that one more time.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's that thick rub too. I got one cemetery, but they don't have that thickness in it like that.
It was their draft hat from last year.
Y'all be making me jealous with y'all hat game.
I got a lot of hats. Good Lord. I can't get the ones they have down in Georgia because you try them online, they always gone. So
I can't wear hats like that. I'll lose my health.
Yeah, tell me about it, bro. You right. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I hide it right here, bro. Anyway, he's a Cam trash, blew out his shoulder. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, man, has Belichick flame almost burnt out?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I think they just going through all their progressions. When that's all when we ain't got no choice.
Jim, that man said, no, Atlanta just interviewed Raheem Morris for the second time, and they have everyone scheduled for the second. The second that get done, we'll hire our coach. Rooney requirements not met yet. That is true too.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. That is definitely true.
Let's go to the second round interview with Jim Harbaugh. It just didn't happen.
He ain't gonna. They ain't gonna let him leave California.
Nah.
Listen, he wants a job. They want him. He took his wife and kids. That's a sure. That's a telltale sign to me right there.
Yup.
That means he wants to play his brother in the West Card to go to the Super Bowl. That's what that means to me.
And now it is LA, but
it is LA, boy. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at him.
It ain't as hot as you think in LA right now.
It ain't hot, but it's still better than being in Tennessee.
Yeah, but
unless you're in that one, Nashville ain't bad either though. I like Nashville.
For people that thinking, well, he in LA, he took the family because they on vacation. You don't vacation in LA this time of year.
Not this time of year, brother.
Not even the rich.
Red Swarm, I don't think Belichick flame is burnt out. I think they're finishing up the Rooney Rule foolishness. Then they will announce him as the next head coach.
Red Swarm, you think it's foolishness, the Rooney Rule? I don't know. What you think about that? What you think about the Rooney Rule, Coach? You don't got to see it on both ends of the spectrum. So what's your take?
I agree with it, but when you delay the inevitable to hire a coach, if you've been interviewed once, but it's only because they have to have two interviews in person. You see what I'm saying? But the ones they want to interview, like Evero, he should have been interviewed already, and Raheem Morrison got interviewed today. So they only got one more. They only got one more person to interview. That's part of the Rooney Rule thing. So that's going to happen. However, they do have contingent. See, that's the word I heard something today that I was looking at about the two guys from Detroit. Contingent means just in case to me. They have the DC, which is Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson.
Yeah, Ben Johnson.
They got contingent. They asked in Detroit for contingent plan for interviews, just in case they haven't hired nobody. What that means to me is that they're going to hire somebody, but that person still haven't said yeah and nay. That's my thinking.
Well, after the day, they can say whether or not they going to. Well, no, because they still got to.
They got one more guy.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I don't think the flame has died out. Now, is this question geared towards has it died out with the fan base or has it died out
with him with the hiring part of it? Because it's moving slower than what. Then I thought about this also, as somebody in the chat just said, the Rooney Rule. They haven't invented the second person for this in person. So yeah, that could be a hold up too.
Yeah, and you know something. With situations like this, when it comes to hiring and firing and all that, I hate it when stuff like this is the in-between stuff of the actual hire.
Right.
Because we think because it's on a bigger platform, on a bigger, on a higher level, that it's not like getting hired at McDonald's or Home Depot or something like that. But if we talk
about McDonald's, may I help you, please? No, it ain't like that.
Yeah, but if we talking about we talking about qualified candidates, and we talk about them qualified candidates having options. See, when there are options for that hire, and it's really he interviewing you. And not the other way around. In some cases, and I mean, because a lot that case can be made. I wouldn't make that case, but that case can be made. You give all this time in between, especially when it's. I mean,
it's a big step, bro. That's a.
You
this
can,
is a.
You can miss out on your guy.
This is the organization. What was that word? This is an organization changing time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And do we want to miss that mark again? You don't want to talk about Blackberry.
Yeah.
Do we want to miss that mark again? This is a mark. What they call it? This is like a lick. You got to get that lick. You know what I'm saying?
You got to get that lick back. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what this is almost to a degree. So
appreciate that super sticker, Lochness Mayweather.
What's that? Okay, I ain't sit up there. Okay, let me get in there. Lochness Mayweather. How do you put these? I don't even see it.
I don't know how you pull that up. That's the first time I seen somebody do it.
Yeah.
So
there it is.
There it is. Okay, thank you, Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
Super sticker from Lochness Mayweather. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support.
Yes, sir.
Click on Edric Nelson comment right above that.
Yeah, and hit it because I'm trying to find that one still. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go.
He said, hold up with Bill Belichick is that he want one thing and the Falcons as a whole want another.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute. We ain't gonna get.
Okay, all right. Because I want to touch on that.
Yeah, me too. So, yeah,
me too.
Yeah, good point though. I like that. So it's a little strange, man. Okay, what the hell? Okay, you hide it. Okay, there we go. But anyway, is this flame burned out? The media makes it seem like it is, but like I said, I'm one of those people. I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate on it, but I really don't know what's going on. It's so misdirected. There's nothing in plain sight like it has all the other hires. We seen everything in plain sight. Right now, whatever's going on behind the scenes, we really don't know. So, but like I say, Raheem Morris, is he that contingency plan? Maybe if Bill don't, say yeah, nay, whatever. So, but like I said, I wouldn't want to miss this mark. But sometimes it just don't work out. So, Murphy said, "Can somebody explain the Rooney rule? You got it. You want me to get it?"
Go ahead, Coach.
Okay, I'm gonna short it up. With the Rooney rule, you must interview two minorities. How's that? You don't have to be African American. 2 minorities before you can make a hire. That means you got to have a initial interview. You got to have 2 interviews that's live in person. I guess I'm going to say. So that has to be done before you can make a hire. And all the people they've been looking at has been in the playoffs mostly. So it's hard to make those hires with those guys because they've been in the playoff. You can only, contact them to do the initial, but they're in the playoff each week. You got to wait. So that's what's going on now. And like I said, Raheem Morris is the first in-person Rooney Rule interview we have. So we got to do one more. And I think with the Evero, I think he's scheduled for coming up soon too. So the Falcons can't hire nobody until that's done. Like I say, if Evero gets in this week, you should hear something by the weekend. If Bill, okay, I'm going to put this also. If Bill Belichick isn't hired by this weekend after that second interview, something has failed.
Mm-hmm.
So
some didn't go right.
Something failed. So
something went wrong.
Alberto Molina, he said, regardless of who the coach will be, can y'all accept a worse record than 7? Hell no. I can't accept it this year. Shit.
You
But
know,
it happened.
It be
It happened. I can't.
it be the wording with them questions for me.
Yeah.
Because we
I ain't
don't
gonna-
accept
Don't
losing,
accept it.
dog.
Shit.
Nobody
No,
accepts
we ain't
losing.
accepting nothing.
But it
Nobody
happened.
accepts losing, man. Just because we know that there's a process to all this shit, and we can see that a little bit better than some of the fan base, then that don't mean we okay with losing. Nobody's going to accept losing. Okay, nobody's going to accept that. We just understand more when we lose. Let's put it that way. We understand more why we lose.
Yep.
But the only another part to that Rooney Rule, if that coach is on your team already, he can be elevated to head coach. He doesn't have to. You don't have to do all that interview and everything. He can just automatically be elevated to head coach if he's already on your team. So that doesn't apply to a person that's already part of your squad. So, oh my Lord. He said Bill hates media attention, so he's definitely ain't talking about what he's gonna do. Arthur Blank actually hired Bill Belichick when they met on his job. That's very possible. Until they said officially, and the Falcons said officially, I ain't gonna say that because they ain't gonna put my name on there. Oh, you know, I ain't saying nothing.
Nope.
I don't know. But anyway, that's on that, man. Let's talk about this, right? This is kind of something I've been thinking about on that topic he was talking about here. This is based on what people are saying to a degree. All right. Where will Arthur Blank alliance lie in this coaching decision?
His allegiance.
His allegiance, yes.
This
is based on is he gonna take that? Because I hate to say it, Bill Belichick's gonna want power. He's not gonna want to go through Rick McKay. He's not gonna want to do that. I don't see it. If he does, that's a hallelujah moment. I hate to say that, but that's a hallelujah moment. I actually hate to say that, but that's a hallelujah. I do not see Bill Belichick going through another person before he can get to the owner.
Okay, so everybody who hasn't seen Game of Thrones, anybody haven't seen Game of Thrones?
You go ahead.
Anybody have not seen Game of Thrones? Okay,
break it down for Blackberry.
Go ahead, Blackberry.
This is a Khaleesi versus what was the blonde head queen? What was her name? The Lannisters.
The Lannister sister?
Right, the Lannister sister. This is Khaleesi versus the Lannister sister. So right now, Khaleesi is Bill Belichick.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lannister queen is Rich McKay. Now, there's only one person that could really be in the middle of them and say, hey, it really don't matter what you do because it's really about me. And that's Jon Snow.
True.
Jon Snow in this situation is Arthur Blank. So when it comes to allegiances, I might get in. Jon Snow, he got in the bed with Khaleesi. He did. And he wanted to destroy the Lannisters. But in the end, what he had to do? He had to do what the Lannisters wanted to do. He had to take out Khaleesi. He's also Roman Reigns. Or should I say, he's also Paul Heyman. He's what's best for business.
True.
So you got Arthur Blank, who's Paul Heyman, and Jon Snow. It really don't matter who he allegiance himself with. He is the ally. He is who you want as the ally. It's what it is who's gonna be okay with doing what what Arthur Blank say this what we need to do. Is Bill Belichick gonna be okay with that? Is he gonna be okay with, hey man, listen, you might have these championships, you might have this jury, you got these accolades, this resume, but you ain't worth $5.7 billion. You ain't me, bro. You winning in a game, I'm winning in life. You winning in life too, but I am life. You playing life. So it's Rich McKay. Listen, you already on the leash. You already behind the fence. You just need to play nice. Bill Belichick, you need to be okay with the rules when you get in the fence. And if I'm off the blank, that's how I'm looking at it. But I'm also looking at it as, listen, am I desperate? I ain't gonna tell you that, and I ain't gonna act like that. But I am gonna let you know that I like what you bring to the table, Bill, and I want you on the squad. But we ain't gonna run this like this Bill Belichick show. We gonna let you cook. We gonna let you do your thing. We gonna let you do what it takes for us to win a championship. But what we are not going to do is let you come in here thinking you Jon Snow. Come in here thinking you Paul Heyman. You do not run shit around here. $5.some billion compared to some championship rings. At the end of the day, I'm running the show. I'm the ally. So if he look at it that way, if Bill okay with that, if he can swallow his pride a little bit, which he should want to do, because you still need to prove that you can do some shit without Tom Brady, regardless of what folks want to talk about. He won two championships as a coordinator, yeah. But you did it as a coordinator, not as a head coach. So you still got something to prove. You might want to be able to bend to your own, way of thinking a little bit. You ain't gonna get it all your way just because you got a real nice resume. And I think off the blank looking at it that way. So he like, I'm the ally. My allegiance is to me. You got to be willing to follow the rules on the yard if you're gonna be on the yard.
I understand. So, with that being said, is Bill still negotiating?
Absolutely. Negotiations stay open, right? And
it stays open.
It's business until the hire is done. Until the deal is done, negotiations are still on the table. I might think of something later on that I might want you to, hey, look, do you agree to this? We didn't talk about this, but do you agree with this? I want to do this. So until pen and paper hit, negotiations are open. This is business.
Like I said, that's gonna be the blank question right now. Is Bill willing to accept that? That's a great point. All that you just said is perfect.
I said a lot. I know.
No, that's actually perfect. That's my whole take on it. Will Bill accept that?
Mm-hmm.
Because that will he accept that? That's the whole. He was a year. I don't know. We see how this man been for 20 plus years. Same place. Had the power. And can he also give up that power to Terry?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot to take in. Like I said, that's why I think they're still interviewing people. I'm serious. That's why I think they're still interviewing people. However, the Atlanta Falcons has the upper hand right now because ain't nobody else out there searching for Bill Belichick.
Nope.
Well, they got to do the interviews.
Well, yeah, that's true what I'm saying, but there's nobody else out there. Who else have you ever see that it's a two-way street right now. People already probably know he has the job, or nobody don't want it because of his history of wanting all the power. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if he wants that record, Atlanta probably have him by the balls right now.
Yeah. And like Red Swan with the $4.99 super chat, Blackberry is like Mopper said. Belichick got 6 of them dragon eggs though. How many of them dragons was left at the end of that damn series? One. And he flew off in the distance. So
Let me stop. I love that show.
I'll do too, man. I loved it, man. Don't like how it ended, but I love it.
Yeah, I love that show.
But y'all listen, Bill is the best candidate. Y'all if you've been paying attention, you done heard me talk about this. I think he's the best candidate. I think you'll be a fool to think the job ain't his if he want it. You'll be a fool to think that. He's the best candidate. He ain't went nowhere, by the way. He's still in Atlanta, somewhere sipping champagne, eating Chick-fil-A. Because let's be real. Whatever 5-star restaurant you want to go to, it ain't Chick-fil-A. Let's just keep it real. But listen, Arthur Blank still got to make sure that Bill Belichick understand that this is not the house that Bill Belichick built. This is my shit. This is my shit over here. And I'm going to give you I'm going to give you the resources. I'm going to give you everything you want to make this team win. But if you telling me that my right-hand man, Rich McKay, he might be on my shit list right now, but he is my shit list. He my problem. He my problem. And if you saying you don't want to go through him, then hey, that might be a deal breaker for Arthur Blank. And plus, as a fan base, can't get mad about that.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
We can't get mad about that. Do we like it? No, but
so that's why I was saying what allegiance not meaning who he's going. It's like, is he going to stay with Rich McKay because that's his dog?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Will he like give? See, the question I could have probably reworded the question. Will he give in to Belichick? That's the question I should have asked. Will he give in to Belichick?
And hey, Coach, I'm not too sure if that's even the case.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like I said, I had to put this question because I'm like, damn, what's going on? Then I thought about, I thought about the Rooney Rule. I said, yeah, we got the Rooney Rule. However, something would have leaked by now. I don't care. Something would have leaked.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Something would have leaked. People, something. Ian Rapport or what? Somebody would have got this
deal though. Usually, the controversial things is what leak, not this kind of stuff.
Yeah, oh my Lord, it's just so crazy.
You spray painted the field a different color than what the opposing team was expecting.
Yeah, all those drizzles that always visit Mercedes.
The landscaper left the blade on the wrong adjustment, so the grass was a little higher than it was last week. Something crazy like that.
So Ed, how you feel about that?
I mean, what it's going to come down to, who is willing
to work together,
to concede to somebody else. I mean, that's what it's going to come down to. I mean, are you willing to play team ball to come here?
That's the main thing.
That's it.
Yeah. I got you.
I mean, if you are, then all right, cool. If not, are we going to be able to, make? How can I put this? Like, are we going to be able to come to an agreement beyond that? You know what I'm saying? Like, or
But another thing also in this whole situation, though, Ed, maybe things ain't going the way because he may want to bring somebody he probably want to bring somebody his old people in here, and ultimately, like, no, you ain't bring these motherfuckers in here. You know what I'm saying? that could be in the work too.
True. You know what, Coach? I'll be honest with you. I think the only person that I could see that being a proper with is Matt Patricia.
Don't bring his ass in here. But you know what? This was his excuse. I read the other day, but because what's called they didn't resign him. Philadelphia didn't resign him, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he said it went so bad because he's not running stuff. He's running somebody else's stuff. He's not running stuff that he used to run. Because when he was in New England, that defense was freaking pretty good.
It was.
So if you're running somebody else's stuff, I can see it going in a different direction. I can. But damn, somebody in the chat. No, okay. But yeah, man. So I don't know, bro. I don't mind Josh. Josh is a good OC.
I'm cool with Josh.
I'm cool with Josh McDaniel.
He can develop a quarterback. We've seen this, numerous times. I'm not worried about that. But Matt Patricia,
Keep it
no. Hell no.
Keep his ass at home.
Him and that funky ass pencil.
That pencil in his head. Shoot with a BB gun. See, he said, Scotty Robinson said, Atlanta Falcons don't be in a hurry to hire a new coach. They'll wait till after the Super Bowl.
We've been saying this. I mean,
that's possible. That's very possible.
But
you know what? Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I just seen some shit. I just thought about it right now. Some petty shit. Arthur Blank hire Bill Belichick on Super Bowl Sunday.
That would be, man.
That'd be some petty shit. Boy, that's some petty shit right there.
I mean, because look.
That's some petty shit right there, boy.
And it'll be proving a good point, too, y'all. Because it'll be proving that point that if you just pay attention to the shit I say, you wouldn't be thinking about no OC or DC getting this job. That ain't been no head coach and ain't got no damn resume like Bill Belichick. I done told you what I want. Now stop trying to create your own damn wants and create your own, vision for this thing. I got my vision. Y'all stop playing with billionaires, man. Y'all think billionaires play these kind of games with y'all? Billionaires are ruthless. They're ruthless.
He would be petty like that too. I can see that.
He sure would.
Yeah, funny.
He sure would.
It'd be some funny shit.
He would knock on his biggest criticizer's door and offer him a lifetime supply of season tickets to any game, home or away, and tell him, now shut up and mind your business.
Yes.
Shut up, man. Did you answer my question? He said he got a question for the panel. What's the best coaching job other than us? I can't click on it. It's up there somewhere. Okay.
What's my face? You got that?
Hold on. I'm looking for it.
Up there. I got it right there. He said, "What are the best coaches? What the best coaching job other than us? We're ready to win now. We have ready to win stuff. We just need some better guidance. I guess you can say." Who else is in that situation?
I think everybody else done made their decisions other than the Chargers and
I think that's the best one that's out there.
Yeah,
Carolina ain't got a coach. Carolina ain't got no coach yet either.
No, they don't.
But the Carolina, Tennessee got a coach now.
Washington don't got a coach yet.
Seattle don't have a coach yet.
Yep.
I seen something today. I just read it before I came on the show. Pete Carroll's looking at her head coaching job somewhere.
Yeah, he's looking at that Chargers job.
He ain't gonna get that. That's Jim's job already. Then again, they love him in California.
They do. D. Coleman make a great point. The Chargers, they in cap hell.
Yeah. And Harbaugh think he going to change that?
And they gotta
Pay her?
what's the name next year.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's a rebuild.
Sound like it to me.
Yeah, you know what? Seattle. I think Vrabel's gonna get Seattle's job unless they bring somebody there young, but I doubt it.
Ooh.
You don't need no young. You don't need no young brother up in Seattle. They be smoking weed up there.
Coach, I got a scenario for you
Go ahead.
for that Seattle job. What if, like you said, Mike Vrabel take the head coaching job, and you know his best friend is looking for offensive coordinator.
Let me tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna fill something. I'm gonna fill you in on this. There's a report that there are 7 franchises looking to hire Arthur Smith as OC right now. There's 7.
Yeah.
I can see him. Can I see him in Seattle? He smoke weed. The coach can. Coaches don't get paid.
He gonna learn today.
Be next door. He gonna have a place next door. That's how many they got up here, bro. They everywhere. They like the liquor stores in Georgia. They want the weed store.
Oh, every corner, bro.
Every corner here, every corner. So, but yeah, but yeah, man. So this whole little situation we have, whoever's gonna be, man, it's gonna be. Do I want Bill Belichick? Yes. We get somebody in here, I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna talk them up like they're the best thing in the world. But that's what you do when you're a fan. Dallas do it.
Supposed to.
That's what but it's a lot of scenarios going out there. Chargers have $90 million after for Harbaugh, offer for Harbaugh. So was it 5 years, $90 million? That's a lot of pennies, buddy.
All right. Oh yeah, we was talking about that on your show, Coach.
What's that? Yeah. He said, Marvin said, we don't smoke weed in Seattle and Tacoma mushroom acid. No, bro. Listen, man. I'm telling you. Listen. Mark, you've been to Seattle, right? You've been up in Tacoma too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You remember the old Nally's Valley pickle place down in Tacoma? Anyway, that whole facility is where they make weed and grow weed at, bro. That shit is listen. Y'all see how big Amazon warehouses are?
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine you got 2 of those where they grow weed in.
Ooh.
Dude,
I got one right down the street from the house.
The Amazon?
Yeah.
But this is a weed place though, bro.
Ooh, damn, that's shit.
It's
2 of them.
It's one place, but there's 2 buildings like that. It's a whole area. Dude, boy. I drive by it every day. And you got little ladies working there, dude. They come out talking fast. How you doing with that? It's fun. Never stop. But anyway. But no, man. It's Bill Belichick. That's who I want. That's all I'm gonna say. And whoever else come in here, just no Patricia. I can do anything else besides Patricia.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we haven't had another OC. Could we? I got a question. Could Atlanta, just talking off the top of my head, take Ben Johnson's off Detroit's handed the OC for some good dollars and give him an assistant head coach to train under Bill Belichick. But that's the only OC that we interviewed. We only interviewed 2 OCs. That was Callahan and Johnson.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, but it took him off our hands. So
hey,
but
they let him left Atlanta. So once he got that second interview, he was hot the next day.
yep. I mean, they could do that. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, because they've turned that Detroit team around within 3 years. I mean, so
I'm gonna do that's what I'm gonna do a video for y'all. All the weed stores in every time I hop. Every other block at the weed store. I'm gonna do a video for y'all. Probably about a 10-minute video. I'm gonna show y'all probably 20 stores in 10 minutes. So
about whatever says nope, nobody leaves for a worse job.
is it worse? Is it worse? You get an assistant head coach? Because I think Bill guys, coordinators, they let them call the plays. He overrides certain things, but I think he let his people call the plays. So he said, "Have we interviewed any? Everybody we've been interviewed has been DCs. Shit, every
That's
one
how
of them.
we started our.
Shoot,
It was all DCs.
like I said, there's only been 2 coaches that has had completed 2 interviews, 2 full interviews. That's Raheem Morris and Bill Belichick. Could they steal Raheem and bring him back as DC and make him assistant head coach?
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah. He knows the organization.
He does know the organization. What type of defense did he run?
Go ahead.
No, I was just asking, like, what type of defense did he run?
Who, Belichick?
No,
Raheem?
Raheem.
3-4, I think. And that's Belichick's type defense too.
True. Well, it fits, so could happen.
Yeah, because that's what they run in LA, 3-4.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good point.
Hold on, what's going to just turn me quick? Red Swarm said, he said, Coach, question. With the area being so saturated with many weed shops, are they making money? Yes. Yes. They're making a lot of money. I know 2 guys that have shops. I know they're making over about $4 million a year. So, but you know how much it costs to get a weed shop? About $100,000 to $200,000 just to get the license for it.
Jeez.
Yeah, man.
It is steep, but that profit, it makes you look
make it back.
Yeah.
Dude, if y'all see these damn places, after 5 o'clock when everybody off work, there's lines outside to get in these damn places, bro.
I can imagine.
You walk in there, there's like, you ever went to a candy lady house? That's what it looks like. It's crazy. So, but yeah, it's crazy, man. So, but yeah, exactly. It's high. It's high. So that's why I don't do weed. Don't smoke. Never smoke. Don't need smoke.
Nah, I cut smoking out long time ago.
I've never tried weed. I've never tried weed. I'm one of those. Those good boys. I ain't never tried that shit.
I don't believe it. I don't
I
believe
ain't,
it.
I ain't no good boy.
That's true. Hey, that's on my mom.
I don't believe it.
I have never tried it, bro.
You-
I've never said I never distributed it, but
My mama used to tell me, she used to tell me and my brothers and sisters that growing up, I ain't never put none of that stuff in my body.
I never have. I never.
Then she naming drugs we ain't never heard of before that she done
Yeah.
tried when we become adults.
Yeah. I just never. I think it stinks. That's the one. But hey,
I don't like things.
back in the day, it was an easy money maker. But now, people. What's funny about it? You still got these fools up here, still trying to sell weed on the street and stuff. But dude, you just go to the street, down the street and get stuff that ain't laced with crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You gotta have a clean record to get a license to
Yeah, you got to be what's called. Plus, people try to come. That's why there's so many people. Listen, there's a lot of people from Atlanta that own shops up here now. There's a lot of people from Georgia in general that own shops up here, have moved up here and opened up shops. But the thing is, you got to live in the state for 6 months, right? You got to tell them where the money came from. So, but yeah.
Can't fund your dream off the bud.
Hey, Coach, you see what D. Coleman said?
What is that? He said you got to try edible one time. Did it taste like chicken?
What ghost peppers it for you, Coach? What ghost peppers it for Coach?
He did here somewhere. He wasn't here earlier. Oh my God, boy! He said you should try one. Put one in the bucket for your bucket list. Man, I have a natural high, bro. I can laugh and cry at the same time. Except I don't need all that.
I haven't
give it to me, D. Coleman. I'll take it.
What's that? What did you say?
What'd you say, Ant?
Yeah. I said I'll take it, D. Coleman. That's my choice. Like,
I haven't partaken in over 11 years now.
That's good.
Not because I don't want to.
He said they got weed seasoning. Yeah. You can up here. Who that was? I think it was my nephew. He said you can go buy the little capsules, and they sell like a liquid form of it, and you can shoot your capsules up. So crazy for me, man. I'm good. But yeah, you can't do it anyway because you're a driver. Brownies and cookies. The guy. He said, "I'm in good health. I like to eat."
right. That's my problem.
Anybody had weed lemonade? Hell no. Lemonade. Did y'all squeeze it? Did y'all squoze it?
Freshly squoze.
Anyway, man. What else? But anyway, what y'all take on Arthur Smith got 7 opportunities to become a OC?
I mean, go ahead, Blackberry.
I think this is it's just what comes next. You know, it's just what comes next. They don't completely
part of the cycle.
They don't completely out you out the NFL, you know, or completely demote you. Sure. It's just what's next.
His first go around, he may get another chance. He just got to learn how to. He had to be under somebody who can teach him the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take. I think somebody got to teach him the ropes of being a head coach. He got to probably watch more. So But yeah, Callahan going to Tennessee. Who else we got? Anthony Weaver. We can't do anything till after next week for those guys. So, like I said, Bill Belichick isn't mentioned. Man, now that's got me thinking now, because Super Bowl ain't for another 2 weeks, right?
It's not till
The 12th, 13th,
11th, the 11th, I believe.
That's like 2 more weeks. 3 more
Yeah.
weeks.
Three. Yep.
So
No, hold on.
I gotta get a calendar. I don't know the hell. I got a calendar right here. I got to look at that something. I don't even know when the hell it is. Reading myself, man. Calendar. The 11th is. There it is. So 27th. Yeah, 2 more weeks. That's some days. 2 weeks and some days.
Yeah.
Next week. Yeah, next week. The week after. Yeah.
Yep.
So 1, 2. 3 more Sundays. How's that? Shit. How do you want to put that way? He's a West One said, I think we have Everett scheduled this week for an in-person interview, and he will be our second row. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
He's scheduled. They also got that little Slovich kid come back in.
Yeah, they do.
He's coming back in. Mike Vrabel's scheduled to interview. They said, yeah, I heard that too. I heard before to go to the Skanks, the interview.
Is it possible that around the league, some of these second interviews is to better help these guys get jobs somewhere, not necessarily with the Falcons?
Stepping stones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think what's going to hire old boy in Washington. No, yeah. I think your little fat man gonna get the job in Washington.
Will be enemy.
Yeah. little fat man.
Yeah, little fat man.
Little fat man. He ain't got no neck.
He don't. He ain't got no.
My name is David P. Enemy. He talking like Mike Tyson. Yeah, Harbaugh's here tomorrow. He may not even show up. But you know what? He may show up. But you can take your ass to Chick-fil-A. He may stay. Baby, this is Chick-fil-A. The real
one. Gotta do is just show him Chick-fil-A. That's it.
Yeah. I'll go let those kids get drunk down at the Coca-Cola place and get drink out of drink they want to drink. Yeah, you know. That Coca-Cola makes you go crazy too.
It sure will. They dope it up real good.
They dope, boy. They
real good.
Dope it up.
Come out there shaking, diabetic comas and shit.
You gonna get the best Coca-Cola at the Coca-Cola factory or McDonald's.
Yeah,
right.
They run hand in hand. You know that's a weird. That's something I was telling people. I say, man, I go home. I don't drink a lot of Coca-Cola up here. I drink Pepsi up here. When I go home, I cannot drink a Pepsi. It tastes plain. I have to drink Coca-Cola.
Because you got your heart on that Coca-Cola.
Well, up here, I can't. It tastes funny up here. It just tastes different. Don't have that same sugary taste. I don't know. When I get down to Georgia, bud, give me a Coca-Cola. Or some suicide tea. I call it suicide tea because you guarantee to get diabetes if you drink too much tea down in Georgia, boy. Oh, my Lord. They be kind of
oh, my. That's sweet as hell, bro.
listen, you know, my kids, this past year, they came down, especially my daughter. She's like, oh, I think, what's wrong? She said, it's too sweet. I said, yeah, that ain't tea. That is sweet tea. That's why they call it sweet tea, not just tea. You ain't drinking none of that Washington tea. You drinking some Georgia tea. She said, "This is too sweet." I said, "Yeah, that's it. It's sweet." Yeah, that's a suicide tea right there, boy. That stuff make you shake, but you drink, you just start shaking. All right, where we at now? Oh, we got 106 people in the chat, man. You guys make sure you hit that subscribe button, man.
Hey, you see Jarvis Williams talking trash to me, ain't? Don't now, Jarvis.
What is it?
Oh, Jarvis, okay, wait.
Now, Jarvis, my big ace here, he handled all my lightweight for me.
Hey.
You lightweight, Jarvis.
Now, Jarvis, don't come over here with that mess. He only got to count one word. Security.
He's talking about big ant lightweight.
Okay. Okay.
What's going on, TJ Smith? Welcome in, man. Hold on. What did you say? He said Bill Belichick is not a winning coach before Tom Brady. He was a 500. After Tom Brady, he was below 5. Come on, man.
Hold on.
Make that make sense.
Hold on. I got this. So, what was Tom Brady before Bill Belichick?
A 7-round pick. Okay,
thank you. That's it. Keep moving.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all once he gets hired, when that happens or whatever, all the haters, naysayers, what do you want to call them, are going to start what's the word? I can't take the damn word I'm going to use. Discrediting the man.
Mm-hmm.
They already doing it anyway. It's gonna get worse.
Oh,
however, I can give the right ass.
I don't care.
What did you say? T. Terry said, "Coach, have you heard from any other Atlanta Falcons players about the coach search? They ain't got nothing to do with it. This is the Arthur Blank's money himself. The players ain't really got nothing to say about this right here. They're gonna be on the scene. They're gonna pay for who they're coming in there. But you gotta realize when you got what's called, they was winning. That was when he was in. If you look at the record when he was in Cleveland, yeah, it wasn't that great. But he didn't have a losing record in Cleveland. He was I think I seen the record. He was over 500 in Cleveland. And you know he's way over 500 in New England. You say he only won game because Tom Brady, right? But who was the one that sat up with Tom Brady at nighttime, showing Tom Brady how to pick apart these defenses? I think it was Bill Belichick. I heard that's what I think Tom said.
That's what I heard.
So, your hate for the man. Who do you want here? Oh, he gonna say he want the culture. You know what that means when you say culture, right?
He on the wrong show. He should. That's what they was talking about with K Styles and them.
So, man, dude, y'all, this is football. It's gonna be like it is. It's gonna be like it's gonna be. You don't like the Falcons, man? Find another team. Every day there's a new Falcon fan. Every day. You lose one, another one pop in.
Yep.
It's like a cycle, bro. So
why put yourself through the misery?
Now, I do have a. He said, "Do you think Terry is interviewing the other head coach candidate? That's not Belichick." I'm sure somebody is, but this is something I don't know how true this is. This is always rumors strolling around. They're saying that they're getting inside information that the brass in Flowery Branch are not wanting Bill Belichick? I don't know. Like I said, it ain't the brass decision. They do got to work with the man, however. You want the job, sometimes you got to do what they want to say, right?
Yep.
So, well, you know. So, but yeah, it's gonna be what it is, man. But I do got one more question. I got one more question. I'm gonna ask the panel. Will Bill Belichick draft a quarterback? Or will Terry draft him? Because I still want Terry to have control of this roster.
Yes.
And Bill just needs to fall in line with that part of it. Coach the team. Arthur Blank may say, yeah, you can come and see me. You know what I'm saying? But Terry's gonna be in control of this what's called. Yeah, I just need you to coach. And you know, you need anything extra, we'll work with you. That's like what Blackberry was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we draft the quarterback early, I have a strange feeling. I think Dez would be here, but I don't think he'd be the backup. I think they would go out and get a backup.
First time. Yeah,
So
I can see that, Coach. If we draft a quarterback high,
there's a chance he may even get cut.
He could get cut.
So I don't know, man. I like I said, I like the kid. I think the kid has potential. I think the kid can be worth. But another question, just follow me. Man, leave Cam. We talk about the Cam. Man, you talk about the Cam Newton boy. Stop. 1900 Paris VHS. Please. For real, man. He said, go get some Cam Newton. For real. What's wrong with him, man?
Hey, that's what he the one that came out and said that.
Yeah, come to Atlanta. Only Atlanta. Yeah. Yeah, man. But
how that shoulder doing?
Yeah. And Deion Jones asking that every day when he go to Carolina at the game. How your shoulder doing, man? Why he on his team? See, like I said, I'm starting to grow just a little bit on the Kirk Cousins thing, just a little bit, because I had to think about something for a second.
Mm-hmm.
He's a game manager.
We was talking about that. Yep.
Long as he doesn't have to be that dude to try to win you the game. Just get the ball to the right people. So
yep, that's what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all said that we don't, in this system that we have here in Atlanta, we don't need a Superman. Take off the cape. We just need you to do your job.
Mm-hmm.
Don't turn over the football, and we're good because we have a defense that can hold down that side of the things, and then we have a running game that scares everybody in the whole league. So I mean, it could happen.
Yeah, I would love to have what's called drop Russell, but they have to drop him. We're not going to trade for Russell. Hell no.
Oh hell no, nope.
But they drop Russell, and we can pick him up. Hell yeah, I'll jump on that in a heartbeat.
I'm all for it.
So that's an option. But if they go out and if they go in the first round to get a quarterback, that's a good chance you won't see Dez here, unless he's that third string quarterback. That's the only way. And he addressed, but he won't play. unless both people get hurt. So
he'll be the 2024 Woodside.
yes, exactly. Anyway, we got 100. We got 113 people in the chat, man. You guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button for AFN, the Lochness Podcast, and head over to Coach Unchained. I'm right here, man. Go hit that subscribe button. You can hit that and watch the same video, or you can hit Coach Unchained and come back to AFN. I think most of you guys are subscribed to AFN anyway. So, but head over there, man. Right now, I think I'm sitting at like 335, man. I put up like 40 subs in the last 5 days. And I appreciate whoever's doing it, man. I appreciate y'all. So those little shorts, man, are putting a lot of people in the what's called though. So that's pretty cool. I should have been doing that a long time ago. I didn't know about the shorts like that. So all right, who else we got? Anyway, guys, man, it's question and answer time. We got about 10 more minutes in here. You guys got any questions, man? Put them in the chat. And we'll talk on it, man. So, like I said, got about 10 more minutes. You know, I gotta get to eat. It's 7:19.
Right, me too.
Yeah. You know, he said, imagine Bill chewing Russell out on the sideline. I bet it won't be an embarrassing cheering out like Sean Payton tried to embarrass him. I guarantee it ain't like that. So it means he did something wrong. Oh, come on, TJ Smith. Come on, man.
That's why I didn't highlight that.
I ain't gonna put that up there.
Like, who cares about that? Like, why are we thinking about that right now?
Oh, I'm good. So, yeah, I ain't gonna acknowledge that right there. Andrew G said, if Kirk Cousins healthy, he can do a lot with our offense, and he's got good numbers. Yeah, Kirk got good numbers. Like I said, I had to go back and look at some Kirk Cousins stuff. He's legit, but I'm just not a big fan of him because his shoulder pad looks funny and his helmet looks funny.
Okay, so we got a question here by D. Coleman.
Oh, there you go.
So, who's the better fit for us at DT, Byron Murphy or Chris Jenkins?
Who's the better fit? Experience, probably gonna go Jenkins, but Murphy is legit too. Either or. You want younger, you're gonna go be Murphy. You want older vet, you go Chris Jenkins. I think they're pretty even to me, just a little bit. That's a good question though.
That's a great question. Yeah.
So they both pretty even, but younger or older. That's how you're gonna look at it. That's how I would pick these guys. If you want somebody older who's gonna be cheaper, I think Chris Jenkins would be cheaper than Byron Murphy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If the money talks, I go Chris Jenkins. You probably get him in for 3, maybe. So he said, if we got, here we go. Wallace Smith said, if we got Bill, y'all think Josh McDaniels is the OC? That's a possibility.
Could happen.
That's a real good possibility.
Yeah.
So that's a good question. What William made me talk about? He said they're saying that Rich McKay not on the same page. On the same page with who? Oh, that's what they're saying. Oh, that's the media. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the media is saying.
We don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I know. But that could be a deterrent. But you know, it is what it is.
They could just be speculating. We don't know.
That's what That's what journalists do. They speculate when they don't know what's going on. He said, my reason for Harbaugh is just not as a coach, but I feel he could change the culture here. He will be here for years to come versus 3 years. Hold on. That's the thing. We don't know how long Belichick gonna be here, man. Do y'all anybody remember Dick LeBeau? Pittsburgh, DC.
Yep.
Y'all know how long that man coached here? He was 80-something years old on the sideline, still having top 10 defenses in Pittsburgh. I know it ain't the head coach, but he was assistant head coach of that team. Yep. So 80 years old. I ain't gonna lie to you. He may have 5-6 years in. We don't know. 75 may be his cutoff. So we don't know. Y'all keep saying 3 years. So
coach, Bill. Hold on. What was the coach's head coach for Kansas State? He was up there too.
Look at Eddie Robinson.
I mean,
from Grambling. Shit, he was 81 when he retired. Yeah, after almost 50-some years at school. Yeah, come on.
You gotta stop looking, just focusing on just the age.
So,
and then you never know. Like he could bring in somebody younger and groom him, so when he takes over, he can continue.
Yeah, you said it already. Yeah, he can mentor somebody to be the next head coach.
Yes.
So he said, Josh Jones, I want to sweat kids from Texas. Yes. I watched it. Well, I watched him play in that game. He didn't do good against Washington. He was getting beat up. He was getting tired too fast. Well, he has 365, so but shit. At least give me 2 plays back to back. So he's gonna drop, I think, because the combine gonna eat him up. If he doesn't do real good in the combine, he's gonna drop real bad.
Yeah, I'll take him in the second round. Then.
Yeah. I get him later. I ain't gonna first round him though. At one point I thought he could be a first rounder, but now I think he's gonna drop bad. He said Russ is all Hollywood now, coach. Russ is the same old funny-looking guy he's been since he came to the league. He just have a high-profile wife now. That's all. He still talk the same. So he ain't let no players get near his wife like he did the other one. Let me stop. I should have said that. Ain't nobody getting those cookies. Let me stop.
Not her goodies.
those goodies, them cookies right there. Ain't good. Them cookies. Nobody gonna mess with those cookies. Russ can get you.
Russ.
Ooh. He said, Coach, how would you feel about Brian Burns to Atlanta in free agency? I like it. Let's make it happen. Where's my shoe at? Where's my shoe? Yeah, let's make that happen, man. I would like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great, actually. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That would be good. Because we do got a couple of free agent edge rushers that's gonna be hitting the market.
Yeah, man.
And
this weekend we're gonna go through all the free agency. We're gonna talk about keep them or let them go.
Ooh, we're doing this again.
Yeah, we're gonna say keep them or let them go. We're gonna go through every one of the free agents or the 1-year players that currently on the roster right now. And we're gonna go through what about these guys who still got time and what's called keep them or sweep them. So that's what this weekend will be called. Keep them or sweep them. So
we about this weekend.
Yeah. All right. What else we got here? Okay.
I got one right here. Winston Moore says, "Do you think CP might stay or retire?"
Now, that's an interesting question. He did pay for Belichick.
Yeah.
He did pay for Belichick. Does he still have anything left in the juice? Possible. He should, because he didn't get used last year. He should have some great legs. He should have some good legs. I would hold on to him so that can avoid. Then you don't know about getting a running back early. You can always draft a running back, or you want to find you one of those gems like a Pacheco that was never. Because I don't think Pacheco was drafted, right? He was or was he
I don't
drafted
think he
late?
was drafted.
Or was he a late round? I'm not exactly sure. You can find somebody like that.
I think he was the late round.
Yeah.
But
Well, we got a good late round. We got a
Tyler.
Tyler Algier. Exactly. See, I'm gonna go there. D. Coleman got a good point in there too. I'm gonna talk about that too. He said the media got one right though. Hell, McKay ain't on the same damn planet. Yeah. That's a art of blank thing. I don't. That's their money thing. I don't mess with the money. Their money's the money. But yeah, people talk about Harbaugh, right? Harbaugh's 60 years old. He said he'd be for a whole long time. He can, all the energy he has, he can just die. He can have a heart attack or something. I ain't wishing on nobody, but it can happen. He's 60 years old. That man is hyper. You know why Pete Carroll lasts so long? He was smoking that weed. Why you think he's so happy all the time? So I don't know, y'all. I'm just joking. Don't try to sue me. ATL Leo said Jim not leaving Michigan. I think he's gonna leave for $18 million a year. Bye bye.
Yeah, we was talking about. Me and Coach was talking about this on his show. The numbers. You gotta look at the numbers.
If Michigan would have paid him $18 million, he probably would stay.
He would stay. Yeah.
18 million compared to 12 and a half. Bye bye. But then again, that's a lot of tax you got to pay that month. Oh my lord, he gonna pay some taxes.
Ooh, yeah, out there in California. Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna pay some taxes. So the 18 million gonna end up being like 10 million a year. He said Joe Paterno was still coaching that when the scandal broke. Yeah, he was almost 100.
Yeah, that's another good one. Yeah,
he was almost 100.
Yeah.
That scandal though, that man probably still there when he had that scandal. But he dead now.
Yeah.
He gone now. That scandal broke that man's heart, y'all. See? That exactly that D. Coleman. Exactly. Is that guy in the league anymore? Siaka? Ika? I ain't heard nothing about that dude.
I haven't heard nothing about him either.
I don't think he knew what's going.
Didn't he go to Baylor?
He went to Baylor. That's all he went to Baylor. I ain't seen him go nowhere else. He said, when Belichick breaks the record for the most win in the NFL history, he will retire. Most likely. See, people are looking at it this way. Bill Belichick has 302 regular season wins, right? Now counting his playoff games. What's called has 328 regular season wins. So Belichick, for regular season win, he needs 27 games to break that record for regular season wins. But all-time wins, he only needs like 15 to 16 because of his playoff wins.
Oh, yeah, he'll get that.
Yeah, he'll get that. So 15, he'll get that really easy.
A couple people have said that Ika is on the Browns.
He must be on the bench.
D. Coleman said he only had like one tackle. And
he on the bench then. That one have been in preseason. He said we still got A.B. Williams.
Yes, he should be coming back
he
from
should
injury
come back.
next year.
He should come back healthy next year. He's at
Man,
bottom was 70 years old. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
another good one. Yep.
Yeah. So it ain't about age, man. Pete Carroll 71 too. He's still looking for another job. Nobody talk about Pete should be coaching nowhere. But Pete Carroll spoke that we.
You know what, Coach? I think what they're doing is they're because of their hate for Belichick, they're projecting his age and using that as a front.
Yeah.
So he won't come here. So.
But they don't do that. They don't do that for quarterbacks with 4 games. Select criticism.
Yeah,
that's right. Select criticism. Okay, that's a new word. K-Sal, still one year. We got new word. Select criticism. He said Pete Carroll moved like he's 40 years old. He's built different. Bill Belichick don't move slow. Bill Belichick moves around. That man ain't just sitting there like Joe Paterno was. He moves up and down that sideline. Anybody that can wear a hoodie and get away with it and make a fad out of it is all right with me. So. All right. I agree with you on that, Wireless Smith. He's trying to get out because in case he does get fired, yeah. Plus, there must be some. He's leaving because he think there's gonna be some more stuff coming down the pipe about some violations possibly too. So, yeah, I don't blame him. I'll be going too. So, anyway, we're down to about 3 minutes, man. Anyway, guys, anything you want to say before we get out of here, Big Ant?
Nah. We close out.
All right. But anyway, guys, man, I want to thank you guys for coming on tonight, man. Wish my brother Lock speedy recovery, man. Like I say, he's a little under the weather today, so get well, bro. Come back. And like I said, I want to thank you for letting me host this show tonight, the Lochness Podcast. Let's talk about it. We talked about it. We talked about what we can talk about. Blackberry was on early. Want to thank him for coming on. Want to always thank Big Ant, man. I know he gonna be there for me when I need it. So, hey, man, I ain't got much to say. But anyway, find me on Coach Unchained. Hit that subscribe button, like button, share this content out. Big Ant, go to all his channels, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're doing. Just type in Big Ant. That's all you got to do. Just type in Big Ant. You'll find him. He'll be there.
You can't miss.
Can't miss him. He's there. And don't forget, man, you guys follow the lot. I'm gonna put this information up here because I don't know it by heart. I'm gonna put up here so you guys want to hit his subscribe channels and all that stuff right here. That's the Lochness right there, man. Like I say, he's a little under the weather right now. You guys make sure you go to his channel and support the brother, man. All right, I gotta take that out of there too. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, he's on all those channels. This is all his what do you call it? Social media stuff. You can find him on all that right there. So make sure you guys go over there and hook the man up that subscribe button, man. Get him to. I don't know he's at for his subscription, but go make sure you support him. All right. So, but anyway, man, we finna get out of here. I gotta give me some grub before it get too late. And see you guys, man, tomorrow. I'll probably be on Will's show on Big Will, the Georgia Reaper show tomorrow, maybe. Depends on what time I get off work and everything. And yeah. Until then, man, you guys have a great night, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.